Yeah, I've been living here for almost a year now with 2 other roommates, and I love it here. It's great. The community is awesome, and everything's just within walking distance. We love it.
Just 2 miles south of downtown, Soulard is one of the oldest neighborhoods in St. Louis. And while it's home to historic churches and buildings that stretch back centuries, it's primarily known as one of the best spots in the city for good food, good drinks, and good times. So here we are, right here in the heart of Soulard, where year after year, folks come down and have all kinds of fun for Mardi Gras. But if you want to show your friends and your family that you really know Soulard and you want to bring them to one of the best sandwich places in all of St. Louis, you bring them right here to the Wood Shack. Let's meet the owner, Chris Delgado.
So, you know, you grow up working in the kitchen with your grandmother, using a lot of those different Southwest flavors. That Mexican kind of way of going, everything takes a longer amount of time just because of the love that you put into the food.
The minute I walk into this place, first thing that hits me, I got the aroma of the smoke.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, tell me about the smoke.
Well, it's always happening. You know, we smoke every day. We use different types of woods with different types of proteins. You know, just enjoy doing different things, kind of pushing the envelope a little bit. That I brought over here to St. Louis, and you know, different flavors, and not just normal flavors that you always get in most restaurants.
For the most part, you know, you got Kansas City, you got Memphis, St. Louis, you know, everyone talks about, you know, ribs, barbecue. Did you feel that maybe there was a little pressure for yourself to go barbecue instead of what you're doing now?
Just felt like I had to be different. I had to separate myself from the traditional things that everybody, you know, does around here. So I had a different way of approaching everybody that was unique. This is going to be the Soulard Primer.
Okay.
Soulard Primer is prime rib. We got a bone marrow aioli, caramelized onions, blue cheese, and arugula.
To know your background as a chef, and then to come here, you started off in fine dining.
Right.
And when someone comes here, they're like, whoa, you know, it's smaller, it's intimate, you know, eclectic.
We were hungry and looking for some place to go eat. We went and visited the cathedral, and then we looked up top lunch spots in St. Louis, and this was on the list, so we drove over.
How did you go from fine dining to the field that you have now?
I wanted food to be approachable for everybody. Sometimes that fine dining kind of prices you out. I still think that you can have a great meal, but you don't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to hit your checkbook that hard. You know what I mean? So you could have great flavors and different ways of preparing stuff, but you don't have to just, you know, throw the checkbook away.
My partner and I wanted to go somewhere that we love, that is to us a St. Louis staple, so we just came over to the Wood Shack to have some lunch.
Now it's funny, I'm kind of one of those guys, Chris, I'm like the Mr. Extra Mayo guy,
Okay,
and the
all right.
extra.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like a little dressing with my salad. So
right,
if
all
I put
right.
a little bit extra, it's okay?
Yeah, you're good, you're
Okay,
good.
not too much, right?
All right.
There we go, okay.
All right.
Tell me about the atmosphere and the feel that you want people to have when they come in here.
Well, I mean, it's pretty eclectic, you know what I mean? We got that New Orleans vibe, and we also got the Southwest. My wife does a great job about putting everything together.
Delgado co-owns the restaurant with his wife, Hope Blumeyer, whose artwork gives the space its unique personality.
Her art's up, you know, all these different pictures, got our different interviews and stuff like that are on the walls, but it's just, I want people to just kind of like just keep on looking around, you know what I mean? To see different things. because we got plenty to look at.
Something local, not a chain, you know, not something that we could get, because we're from Kansas City, so not something that we could get in Kansas City. Oh, we loved it. She actually said, we wish we had a place like that back home. So.
All right, so then we'll go ahead and take a little bit of caramelized onions.
Okay, caramelized onions.
Yep, and we'll go ahead and pop that down. Right.
Okay, all right, caramelized onions. Now I'm not a big onions guy.
All right, so you can leave them off if you want.
You know, I may keep them. I can go light on the onions,
All right,
right?
all right.
I'll go a little bit. I'll go a little bit light. How's that?
There you go.
Okay.
Just the building of foods and how it makes people feel so comfortable. It was an instant gratification that I just kind of always still enjoy.
It's the only thing I've gotten here for 2 years, and I love it.
My favorite sandwich, and I have never been disappointed.
Chris, this is a meat lovers here.
Oh yes, it is, sir.
Just
you ain't lying.
Just keep stacking.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
Another little bit of S&P.
Very nice. Very
All right.
nice. Okay.
A little bit of blue.
Okay. I'll do blue. Yeah, sure. How nervous did you get when everything around you starts to shut down or squeeze a little bit?
Right.
Did you ever feel like this spot could be in danger?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you kind of always feel like that when you're a business owner. But when everything hit and, you know, everybody flipped out, the only thing that I knew I could do is just keep on coming to work till they told me I couldn't.
Yeah.
We worked our way through it the whole time. It was scary, but you know, being set up for takeout delivery, that really helped us out. The curbside, you know, ran some deals, got our name out there. Just, it almost helped.
Yeah.
You know, it almost helped. Good, let's warm this up real quick. All we're doing is we're trying to just soften up the cheese.
Okay, gotcha.
Warm up the meat just a tad bit.
All right, and away it goes. How much you think this intimate setting and this unique feel made people really want to say, you're not going anywhere. We're going to make sure that you stay in business.
Soulard really helped out, man. They kept us here. Everybody here is so different from where I come from with the friendliness, kind of more on the positive side. The surrounding neighborhoods did as well, but I really, I'm proud to be here in Soulard for sure.
Soulard is home to the oldest farmers market west of the Mississippi.
I suppose if you look in the nooks and crannies, you might find evidence that she's 200 years old this week. But all told, the Soulard market isn't showing her age very well. In fact, for an old lady, she looks pretty good.
It's served as a meeting place for people across the region for more than 200 years. And when shoppers come down to the neighborhood today, they certainly work up an appetite. And if they know their stuff, they head to the Wood Shack to eat.
And we got a little bit of sherry vinaigrette. Kind of give it a little bit of acid.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is take the knife, curve it over.
Look at that.
Then take the knife, curve it
Man.
over.
Now you're talking.
Then you got some big bad boy sandwiches.
I may need some help carrying these out.
But that's something else, right?
That is lovely. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Every time I come here, I try to get something different. I have never been disappointed.
I would like that the noodles are very yummy and the cheese is nice and cheesy.
Chris, you've taken us all through your restaurant. We've now put it together. This is the moment of truth.
Right.
You say we go ahead and dig in?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I know this isn't new to you. This is new to me.
Yeah.
And
You gotta get that dip in, dog.
Well, you know what?
Gotta get
It's
that
only
dip
about the
in,
dip,
man.
man.
Yeah.
I gotta get the dip. I go dip,
Yep.
and away we go.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I will return.
Right on.
This is incredible.
Good.
Hey, man. I can see why people walk out of here with a smile on their face
Yeah, man.
each and every day. The Wood Shack is the place to be. It's wonderful. I feel the smoke. I smell the aroma.
Right.
And when people come in here, how do you give them They don't want to leave, do they?
Yeah. Everybody got to go.
Everybody got to go. At some point, everybody got to go.
Right.
Man, this is spectacular.
Good.
We cannot thank you enough for letting Channel 4 come in here and show us around the wood shack.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, man.
Yep.
Appreciate it.